I'm going to show you guys how to make this cross. It's crazy I have to do a voiceover for this one because I recorded this whole video thinking that it was recording my voice, and unfortunately it did not. But we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. These are previous crosses that I have made. We're going to start off with our magic ring and go ahead and chain up 4. And then into that ring, we're going to do 3 more treble crochets. That chain up 4 counts as 1 treble crochet. So now we have 2. We're going to do 2 more treble crochets into that circle. After those 4 treble crochets, we're going to chain 2 and do another 4 treble crochets. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4. Now we're going to chain up 2 after that 4. That's what it looks like. We're going to repeat that 4 times for a total of 4 clusters, 4 clusters of treble crochets. And here I'm coming up on my last cluster of 4 treble crochets. And after our 4th treble crochet, we're going to chain 2 and slip stitch into that. Don't forget to pull your circle tight and slip stitch into that first chain 4. Okay, now from here we're going to slip stitch over to our first chain 2 space right here, in that chain 2 space from previous round. So we're going to slip stitch over 4, and right here is our first slip stitch into this space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after that slip stitch, we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do a cluster of treble crochets. So we're going to do that first one counts as your first treble, and the second treble here. And we're coming up on our 3rd treble crochet. So that counts as a 4 cluster treble crochet. We're going to chain up 3 for our first peacock stitch. Chain up 3. This is how it looks. So we're going to slip stitch right into the top of that first treble crochet, so we can create that peacock stitch, and that is what gives it that effect. Then we're going to continue our 4 cluster of treble crochet, well, our 3 cluster plus chain 4. So we have 1, 2 trebles, 3 trebles, and chain 4. 2, 3, 4. After that chain 4, we're going to slip stitch into that same space. And we're going to continue to do the exact same thing. Slip stitch over. So 3 more times we're going to slip stitch over into that chain 2 space. So there's our first slip stitch, second, 3, and 4 slip stitches over to the chain 2 space, and chain up 4, and our same 3 trebles. 2 trebles, 3 trebles, and 4 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's chain up our 3. And slip stitch into the top of that treble crochet. Now let's continue our treble cluster. Chain 4 and slip stitch in that same space. Then we're going to continue that same exact step twice more. Okay, now we are coming up on to our last cluster of treble crochets. So we're going to do the same exact thing for our last cluster, 2 clusters. We're not going to do the peacock stitch in that last one. We're going to chain up 4 and do our same 3 treble crochets. That same, but we're going to skip that peacock stitch. We're going to work our way down from this one. This is why we're going to skip our peacock stitch in that last one, those last clusters, those last set of clusters. So we're just going to chain up 3 and continue to do our 4 treble cluster. So there's my 1, there's my 2 trebles, here's my 3, and then I'm going to do another 4th treble crochet. No chain 4s. So this is what it's going to look like, and I'm going to continue from here and go down. That's how I create the stick of the cross. So from here, I'm going to continue the same set of clusters. We're going to turn our work. We're going to slip stitch over to our chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to chain up 4 and continue to do our 4 clusters. So that chain of 4 counts as 1 treble. I'm sorry, yes, our 4 trebles. 3 chains and another 4 treble crochets. 2, 3, and there's our 4 treble. We're going to do the same thing and just turn our work and slip stitch on over.